asked that girl, don't you know that girl? It's a rapper. What's up, everybody? We on this live. What's poppin'? Yusef2Times. Get it. Hey, it's a girl that's out there in the game. She got a song that's viral on TikTok. It's something like her name's Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Yeah, I know Scarlett.
Right. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So anyway, she was on Vlad. She was on Vlad, and he hit her up. He said, "Hey, you know that first check they give you?
Yeah.
You know that's a loan." He asked her. He told her, and she said, "What check?" She said, "You know that first check you get? You did your music videos. You bought more studio time." She said, I don't know what check you talking about." She was like, "The check they gave you." She said, "Yeah, what you mean though?" She was like, "That's a loan." He telling her. She don't even know. He like,
I seen that interview. He
said, "That's a loan. You got to pay that back, but it's a big ass increase on how much you got to pay back." She said, "For real? I didn't even know. I didn't even know."
You know what she got?
And I'm like, this girl's song viral in a
She got a condo.
and she ain't even fucking know that.
She got a condo.
But she
They just
paying
took out
for it
the
out
hood.
the
That's
song.
all she knows.
She paying for it out the music and don't even know she doing it.
You got to think about her life before that. Outing home.
They know these backgrounds. They know as long as they take you out the hood, that's all that matters.
A drug addict mama.
I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that. I ain't think about that.
You're
right.
You got to think about it.
I ain't think about
Praying on that shit, boy.
I ain't think about that.
She did this shit.
They gonna do that background conversation with you before they even talk money,
Man,
so they gonna know.
She got her shit off of pain.
Right.
Documenting
Think about how
pain.
the internet work now, Yusef. Like you just said, you can connect to everybody's life. Before you even go get that artist,
You
to
could
bring
tell, you
them
could
in
talk
the
about
room,
it.
you
No.
can have
They
that
already
whole
did.
thing.
They
You don't got to
already
get them in person to talk about
Right,
where you
it's
from.
right.
And all that.
Anybody-
It's already
studied
1,000
it.
vlogs.
Yeah.
You've been on YouTube 800 times.
Yeah.
All they got to do is watch your Instagram.
They watching her numbers go up.
They watching TikTok and them showing her
Yeah,
love.
they watch their numbers go up. Okay, all right, your numbers is okay. Let's get in there, get that money.
Right.
Let's
then
take
they
it to the next
get
level.
a contract with
That's
us.
what they call
line
it.
up.
This call it to you. I'm gonna take you to the
Ain't
next
no more artists
level.
without
course.
their name teaching you shit.
They just want to get theirs. I gotta get mine.
Everybody
you gotta
wants to
get
go
yours.
to the next level, right?
That's the whole game. This whole
That's
game.
the
is
whole
about-
game.
You
this
want
one?
your chain? You
You
want to
want
move
this?
out the hood?
You at this
we
level?
got this lease
You
card
want to
for
go
the
to the next
company.
level. If you
Your
got your
name on
chain
it.
and your contract, you want to go to the next level now,
And
right?
whole time you on them.
It's
You on
always
them.
another
You on
level
them.
you
You
can go
on them.
to, and they know that. So they always got a way to tempt you
I'm not just
to
saying
do their
you started
bidding
on
because
my
they
live.
want
Ain't
always
out
know
here.
you want to go to the next level.
That's real right.
They approached Jay-Z. You want to go to the next level, right?
Right. You got to get rid of dude them. And
Yeah,
he
you
said
gotta
what?
get rid of everything you built and to destroy all that camaraderie, all of
Uncle Tom shit.
yeah, all
And he
all
down
of
with
that.
that.
All
And he was
everybody.
down with
yeah,
it.
that's cool, B. They families ate enough. It's time for y'all to go. It's time for you to go to the next level.
You got to leave them
Not
behind.
them.
Right.
That's why people don't look at JC as an Uncle Tom. But if you know the definition of it is,
Right.
it's sacrificing many lives for yours.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And we all got some Uncle Tom ways sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah, because you go. It's just a nature to look out for yourself.
Yeah.
Self-preservation.
Yeah, it's just a nature to look out for yourself. But it's like you said, it's how you look out for yourself. Yeah, if you're looking out for yourself, to my fortune, to my your Uncle
Misfortune, to my
your
misfortune.
own misfortune, to look out for yourself to my own misfortune.
Right.
Isn't that what make you the Uncle Tom?
But,
Right. And white people play on that.
But it's when a person have a connection with the other group of people that despises us. That despises
Right.
us as a group of people, right?
Yeah.
You got a connection and you play
A stronger connection, right.
You say, hey, I'm gonna drop y'all niggas off. Y'all got a little way. Y'all find y'all way from here. I'm gonna go over here.
Leave y'all up.
Yeah.
And then you know what?
Despises us.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do that actually show that you do? You despises us.
Yeah.
You despise us. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Shit down.
You can't think that you could tiptoe. You can't tiptoe.
That's facts. You got to be a hundo with it.
You're gonna either be
I could
this
actually-
way or that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you like you just saying, that's the same nigga that get pulled over with you and tell the police you got something on you.
Yeah, do the sage.
That's the same nigga that
I
do
ain't know
that.
he had that off.
He don't even give you a chance to take your own way.
Right.
No, you supposed.
Done.
If they pull you over and they find it on your person, you supposed to say, I ain't know you had it. Because
No, I'm saying this the nigga, but them niggas gonna tell
I'm
them.
responding to folks.
Oh.
Like if they do say they got acknowledgement, that means they could go down for the same charge.
In 2 seconds, I was gonna tell them it's mine, bro. It's on my body, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
You don't gotta talk about nothing that's on
gotta
your
talk
body.
about shit. We not in a vehicle. They found it on
They
my
found,
person.
they found it in my seat. That's when. Oh no, officer,
stop
that's
talking,
not part of
shut
my
up.
car.
Hey, but ain't that what's going down with BG right now? He had a homie that
Yeah.
tricked said something, and then he had to take the
But
boy had
the
to
homie
take the
took the weight, and then
he had
tried
to take the
rebuttal.
stand.
No, see, whole time
Yeah.
it was 3 people in that car, right? You gotta keep in mind with this, right?
Write
There's
this
3
shit
people
down.
in the car, right? One person got a gun and a certain type of drug, which is weed, right? And then the other 2 people got pills.
Right.
They both got a jab of pills, right? A piece. So now you look at it like this. Motherfucker get pulled over. This nigga jumping around in the back seat. The officer come to his window first.
Right.
And he say, it's mine, it's mine. He said, yeah, I know it's mine. Yours. You jumping around in the back seat.
Right.
So they pull him out the car first.
Yeah.
If they didn't pull the driver out the car, that means it's not even the driver's fault at this time.
Right. They just going for the. That happened to me before.
You know,
they just go straight to you. They don't give a fuck about the driver.
They seen him. He was on
Right.
some goofy shit.
They just come at you.
Let-
Yeah.
let-
They
know
go
he
straight
trying
to
to
you.
have the
gun.
They see you
Take his
moving.
own weight.
They may see you moving. Right.
So now they find the gun and your weed and whatever else they find on you personally, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got everybody bumped.
Yeah, because you moving around wrong in the car.
So you took your own weight, nigga. You said it's all yours.
Right.
Nigga, honestly, if you gonna say it's all yours, nigga,
drugs,
take these pills
yeah,
too,
the
motherfucker. You said it's all, it's all yours.
It's all
Take these pills too, nigga. That's what we would. Hey, it's all yours. Yeah, everything is. It's his. We going hard. We gonna buy you out if you gotta buy. If not, we gonna put that shit on your book.
We gonna
and
look
put
out
some
for
money
you
on
while
the
you
line.
in there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the
As
fuck?
simple as that.
What the fuck type of
you
shit
did
is these
this.
niggas thinking? Like, how the fuck is a nigga snitching? Nigga, anything that the police say on a report, nigga,
That
is
lock
not
in.
what you said. That's what the police is saying.
Police said. Police lied on my report.
Of course,
hell yeah.
they lie on everybody's report to
course.
make it look good
Yep.
for the judge to say, oh,
So
yeah.
issue the warrant or whatever they need.
Exactly.
So they had their probable cause.
Yeah.
Or whatever
Exactly,
that
G.
means, you know what I'm saying?
Like, niggas with common sense already know that, G. Nigga,
People that go through
when-
shit,
when-
you
when
know
a
what I'm
nigga
saying? Some of
snitch-
these niggas ain't never touched grass, they ain't never went through shit.
when a nigga
So they be
snitch, what we
commenting on
looking
shit they
for
have
is
no
a
idea
direct
about, you know
statement.
what I'm saying?
Where and nigga, they used to have to you have to write your statement.
Yeah,
down,
right. And
Nigga,
sign it. And sign
we,
it.
We
And sign
looking
it,
for your
yeah.
written statement, nigga,
Right.
and your signature. Nigga, all that shit about signing the paper, nigga. How many niggas really fully run through that motherfucking paperwork when they getting released from jail? Nigga, nobody is. Nigga,
No,
we trying to sign to get the fuck out there. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting gone. All right, come on.
Right.
Somebody buying me out. All right. I'm
Now they
signing
got-
all this
now they
shit.
got
Sign
whack.
here, sign here, sign.
Now they-
Ain't nobody finna sit there and read that shit.
Now they got Whack
It's
100.
easy
He
for them
go
to get
go
you to
find
sign
all
some
that shit now. Whack 100 go find all them video that
He's doing the
stuff.
white man's business. That's a goofy.
Like, yeah, you did say this.
Yeah,
I caught
yeah.
you. You
See-
caught up
see-
now. We caught you. You said it.
And then you got the nigga calling from jail like, I took the weight for him and then they left me out.
Right.
You took your own weight. You got us bumped. Nigga, why the police come to your window first? Nigga, you ain't even operating the vehicle.
Right. It's supposed to automatically go on the operator of the vehicle unless something else.
Cause it's a pull over.
Yeah.
They
Exactly.
pulled me
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
You wasn't driving.
Yep. They throwing it out. It don't matter when you go to court. They throwing that out because it's automatically on the driver. It's a
Ain't
fucking.
nothing get thrown out. Folks still did 13 years behind
Yo,
bars.
make sure y'all
How the
know.
fuck
No,
did he
it-
snitch?
What you
it wasn't
mean?
even for that case.
Oh y'all.
I
Oh
know,
yeah,
but
he
I'm
did.
still
Yeah.
saying,
No.
though, he still-
They
it ain't like
got-
he been walking around free.
Him and the other dude that
That's
had
facts.
shared the pills, they threw that shit in the armrest, and then they got locked up for that shit. They had to
That's
go to
empty?
jail for they pills.
Oh.
They portion of what the fuck they got caught with.
I
Nigga,
know.
like what the fuck? Nigga,
Right.
What type of nigga blame another? Like if a nigga didn't say, oh no, everything in the
Hey,
car
y'all
is
going
yours.
on my page, getting
You
that
feel
blue
me? I'm not believing it, G.
Right.
You done?
Nigga,
No, hell,
you
about
jumping around
maybe
saying,
15 more.
It's mine. It's all mine. Oh, well, shit, these pills are us too. Yeah. fuck you mean? See, like you gonna be the goofy and get us bumped? Yeah, you take the plate, nigga. You got you already know. I'm gonna tell you, yeah, you folks, all folks. Did you hear? Everything's all folks. I ain't got nothing else to talk to you about.
Remain silent.
You heard folks.
Say remain silent.
Yeah. Ain't nothing else to talk. Folks say they all is. I seen the paperwork shit too. I was like, and I read it. I said, man, get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on, man, ain't nobody believe this shit. Where's the written statement where you said?
We're making these CDs, y'all. You see me step by step. This the CD player over here. You can't see it, but this was happening. The CD player back over there. We put the products in there. We burn it,
I
and then we
testify. No,
come
nigga,
back.
that's what they say on the
So
paperwork.
y'all listen up.
Nigga, when you signing your shit out, it say I testify to these charges
the
and
guilt
woo,
or
like,
whatever.
Come on, like not guilty or woo.
You either admitting guilt or you got a non-guilty verdict. Either way, that's what the paperwork gonna say.
I testify to come to court on this day.
Yeah.
Like, come on, G. Motherfuckers had court papers. And motherfuckers gotta look at the time in life it was, boy. This shit happened before he did the 13 years.
Yeah.
He was locked up before then. Got out.
This shit would have been came out. It would have been came out if it was actual shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit would have been came out.
Yeah, man.
But just like you said, when motherfuckers play them games, like I said, Birdman play games. Birdman play games. He do this sneaky shit to get what he want.
Always give me some.
Hey, so what about
That's
Gunna?
like,
then?
I can't show y'all.
He just, I ain't
So
gonna
what
lie,
happened
he
with
just
Gunna?
brilliant, G.
What about
Like,
Gunna? Do you trick?
that's just what it is.
say, what about
Brilliant
Gunna?
people.
Gunna
act
Hey, Gunna
weird to
trick?
us.
Y'all got to tell me in the
We
comment
think they
section.
weird.
They be
But
all
they
reading
all-
stories
they-
all
they
8
already
hours
like-
they be doing
yeah.
fucked up shit to people.
But they thinking so far ahead of what we thinking at the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we think it's fucked up.
Until somebody blow their brains out. Then they can't think
I
ahead.
ain't gotta do all that.
Should be going on.
Should be, cause no, you gotta know these type of people. These type of people will fuck you to the man so many ways. And by the time you look up, you like, man,
Hey,
he kissing you in the mouth.
Oh no, hell no. Ain't none of that gay shit going on.
Different.
Definitely grab some merch.
That's
You know
different.
what I'm saying?
I'm trying to
We
get
giving
the
y'all a
merch
podcast,
on
man.
YouTube, so y'all
We letting y'all see what's going on
I'm
as we
just saying
chat.
though, G, you see,
You want to get a wide angle? I give you a wide angle.
These my new baseball
that
tees.
it gets to that way because
I mean,
that
these
trust
today.
shit
Next time
and
I
that
gotta roll
bond
up.
shit.
And all
When
the
niggas
merch
be
that
thinking
y'all
they
gonna
got
be getting,
that
I make
person by their
myself.
side that's gonna be there.
For them niggas that kiss in the lips, they must have been through some shit that we couldn't imagine. I ain't even gonna
Damn.
cap, G.
You talking about Damian Wayne?
Yeah.
Now all it's like the whole little
I'm
circle
just- I'm
and
just
shit.
not-
the
I'm
way
not-
They don't mess
the way
with
he
they don't
think.
mess with Turk no more though. He
No,
must.
they
have.
Man, they back
Turk,
fucking
G.
with him.
They
all
back fucking with
They
each
all
other.
fucking with each other.
No, you got
Smoke
to
on Stoner
understand.
Trap, that's my strain,
Motherfuckers
though.
have
That's my own
disagreements.
Yeah, it's
New
no.
Orleans niggas gonna be New Orleans
I agree with
niggas.
that
All,
shit.
That's
all,
it.
show
all
y'all, but I
niggas
can't,
that
you know
got
what I'm
groups
saying?
have
YouTube is-
disagreements.
Right,
If it
right,
ain't no
right,
murder
That's
behind
like
it,
my
don't believe
monetization
it.
and shit.
right,
If
right.
nobody ain't smoked nobody, if Turk ain't smoked in New Orleans,
Nah, G.
Then
Ain't
it ain't no
wrong with
beef.
Turk.
Right,
You know
right.
what
Nah,
I'm
they
saying?
all
Ain't
grew up
nothing
together.
wrong with none of them niggas,
it
G.
ain't no
They legends in the
it's
game.
all
Better
like
than that,
big.
y'all.
They legends in the game.
friends.
All of them.
Of
And
people
then,
grow
look,
up.
if you already paid attention to BG Art before he left, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand he was gone for 13 years. A lot of shit that he felt different about that shit. Nigga, you know, folks gonna sit there and air that shit out. He was dissing shit before he left.
Yeah.
Nigga, he went on the Fuck Baby and Cash Money campaign.
What's
G.
funny about BG is
Yeah,
one
it
song
just
they
went on
say,
pause
"Oh,
for
Wayne,"
13
and
years.
then the next
And
song
now
they
he
say
out
they
now.
fuck with Wayne.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like.
And then in the interview, he say, "Yeah, I called
That's
him
how
a
you
bitch."
know they really
but
bros,
that's how I talk to him, and he gonna respond. I wait for the bitch to respond.
They from New Orleans. You gotta know New Orleans.
I can't get everybody a shot.
That's how Static talks to me, bro. And I'm like,
Y'all,
from a
man.
nigga from Chicago, I was like,
Y'all good?
And in the same breath, you say, "Well, in the same breath, ain't no beef. Yeah, we gonna get this money. I love him." In the same breath, you say, "I love." Y'all can't call him a bitch. I can do it. It's one of them. I can do that. Y'all can't do that. Y'all don't understand it, but it ain't for y'all to understand.
And then you gotta understand.
Type shit.
Then when you break it down to regular life situations, right? His music and shit, right? Everybody got friends that, I fuck with him right now. Oh, we mad at each other right now. We don't fuck with him. Fuck
That's
that
facts.
nigga, man.
Right,
Woo,
right.
woo, woo.
Yeah.
If you tight, then you stop being
We
tight.
might not put that shit on
Hey, that's
the
family
music,
too. That's family members
We
too.
might not put that shit
but
on the
that's his
music,
way
the
of
internet, none of
documenting
that
his
shit.
life.
But that's how
You look
you
at music as a book.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't finna sit here and write a book, and everybody ain't finna read a book.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Watch that. So, with that being said,
Now you can come, you just go knock it over.
yeah.
yeah. So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at things for what it is. You ain't finna take the Bible literal.
No, you just supposed to.
Some people do, though.
You just supposed to take things from it.
From it. Yeah.
You
You
take
know
the
what I'm
moral
saying?
things from
Right,
it.
general
Take the
conversation.
general moral righteous things from it and do it with your life and apply it to your life as you see fit.
Or
Right.
just
You know what I'm saying?
listen to understand certain shit. Like,
Yeah, and
Right.
like you know what I'm saying, when you really get your eyes opened, that's what they say. You know what I'm saying, you won't need nobody to tell you anything.
right. And then
Chopper,
like,
get on my Discord. We could go nug for nug. You talking about some Reggie boy?
Then you gotta think about this, right? You gotta always think about
That's
this,
why I
right?
can show y'all the packet.
A lot of
Discord.
people now don't listen to music how we used to listen
No,
to
they
music.
don't. They
We used to
just
listen
listen
to music,
Lyrics and shit.
understand, we relate to it.
Yeah.
We either been in it personally, been around it,
Right.
or seen it. And sometimes we might be even curious on how the fuck y'all living.
Yeah, and get to this
Yeah.
point.
And y'all and what y'all mindset be. And
Right.
how y'all feel.
See, when I first
You
came
know what I'm
into
saying?
music, it was like even the buying experience was something in itself because you had to, number one, find out about this artist some type of way, whether
Yeah.
it was through word of mouth, whether
or
you
the
seen the
radio,
radio, however.
and then figure out
you
where
started
you
to
could
hear
go.
the stories about this artist, word of mouth.
Oh, yeah,
like my
he
favorite
from-
artist was 50 Cent. You heard he got shot 9 times.
He got shot.
This, that, and the
He-
third
Right,
was
you
going
start hearing
on.
the story.
So
He from
it set a
Queens,
storyline.
man.
So
Da-da-da.
once you went to the store to go buy the album,
kinda knew about it.
It was kind of a commodity to the whole thing. Like you standing in line, like I'm finna go get
It's like
this
you
shit.
supporting somebody that
Exactly.
you know.
Right.
The support system was different.
It
you know
was
what
like
I'm
you
saying?
supporting somebody that
Then you
know
get the
because-
album, then you open up a booklet, and it's literally a
Yeah.
story telling you about every single song, who helped produce it, who helped write it. this,
Right,
that,
they
and
got
the
rid of
third.
that.
And the
You see the
lyrics
pictures, you
sometimes,
see
some
the
of them
images,
have
like
lyrics.
it's different.
Some
Now
of
you
them
got
making the last of
Instagram,
these CDs,
which
y'all
can be
gonna see us
swayed
out there
either way,
drinking it later.
this way, that way. It's weird, you know
Or
what I'm saying?
Wikipedia. Now
And
you
you
got
open it
Wikipedia.
to public opinion at
You
the
got a
same time.
Wikipedia
You know what
motherfucker
I'm saying?
to know about it now.
And then people it's back to this. People don't listen to understand. Period in life. Like you can do it for like regular conversation. You can have a regular conversation with a person, right? And they'll listen to reply
Right.
instead of listening to understand, process, and then reply. You know what I'm saying? That's how
They
you
just
have
listen to hear something that they don't like.
Yeah.
Right,
So
then they
can
respond.
rebuttal or refuse or
All right, man.
reject.
Look, y'all want to talk about me, bro? Just say the shit, man. 'Cause I know
It's the
I know we
three
just not
Rs.
getting
It's the
around each
three
other, but just
Rs.
say it.
We
Damn.
love to rebuttal, refuse, or reject.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay, damn. That's my first time. Yeah, that rebuttal, refuse, or reject.
Yeah, we do.
We love to do that shit because it's easy.
Right.
It's easy to be
Stop
negative.
it. Stop
It's
even
easy
having
to
to
be
think.
negative.
You ain't
Now,
got to
somebody
think.
told
Instead of
an
sit
older
there and
person
listen.
told me that a long time ago. Was like, you know what? Everybody bad because it's so easy to be bad. It ain't easy to do good. It ain't because the one thing you got to worry about is this shit gonna matter. Who you worried about a lot of shit when you're doing good.
Right. What other people
Versus
think.
bad. Only thing you worry about is somebody coming to do something back to you.
Right.
And you worried about yourself for real. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Thoughts not going away in your head too, because that's the shit that that really you wrestle with. The damn
The
thoughts.
whole thing, motherfuckers don't want to be doing good and then get fucked over. And go doing all this good shit. The people you do good for be the people that fuck you over.
That's the process of life, right there.
Yeah, but that's why motherfuckers don't know you supposed to do shit for free for like whether
Yep.
you gonna fall
That's-
50 feet
that is the trick.
or 10 feet.
Yep.
You're not supposed to worry about the fall. You're supposed to do the deeds because you want to do it because that's what's in your heart to do.
Yeah.
Do the deeds. That's why a lot of these preachers nobody want to listen to them. Like, oh hell no, nigga, you out here preaching, you out here preaching for a Benz.
But they right,
You ain't
man, you got all
you
that.
ain't
Yeah.
preaching, you ain't
Preach for a
preaching,
Benz,
you ain't preaching to do nothing for me, nigga. You preaching for a being.
Look at that white preacher. They shot his church
Yeah,
up.
that was a transgender. Oh, we'll
damn.
go to there. That was a trans.
Right,
that
I
was
saw
a
that on the news. I
transgender
remember that
male
now.
walked up in his shit
See,
with a baby.
Nah, that was a female.
That was a trans.
She was trying to be a male.
She was trying to be a male.
It's crazy, man. There's different people in the world now.
That's weird, but you know, it is what it is. You know,
And they got that shit under wraps. That shit, the motherfucker motherfucker. That shit was.
It was in the news.
It was, but it ain't make a big deal. This is Joel Osteen Church, nigga.
Right.
This is $1 billion corporation.
Yep.
That was Osteen?
Yeah, sure was.
In Houston, one of the biggest churches in the world.
And they shot the kid. The
kid was in critical condition.
Yeah, he almost died.
But they'll put niggas all
This was not. This was a short segment, brother. That shit went around for
maybe.
Yep, done.
I think I heard about it 3 times.
That shit in and out.
I was like,
still a bag of
oh, wait,
chips.
okay.
That nigga on the
What happened about that?
What happened about that? Huh?
Shit, if a black man do some shit, they got all lives matter off a nigga doing some shit.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
They done went and made a slogan.
They had I just last weekend during the Super Bowl, the 2 weeks Super Bowl, they doing the commercial, right? The Jewish commercial. Kanye then sparked them to have a Jewish
Defamation thing?
rights shit, bro. Like stop violence against Jews. Like
They been had that way before him though.
But they doing commercials now, though.
Yeah,
Like
anti-def-
in America, where do we go out in America and beat up Jews at?
That's not true. But really though, they know that the black people are the original Jews.
Yeah, but
And
where
that's
do
what
we
this
go
all
out in
about.
America? But you know the Jews they talking about though.
No. See, look, and this is the crazy thing, right? They understand, and they all know that we are understanding that we are the original Jews, right? But check this out.
Yep.
They want to say, no,
right
you don't have to be born a Jew to be a Jew. You get into the religion, the cultural life.
Right.
No, motherfucker.
Hey, we love all Jews.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, we do. We love all Jews.
Amount of money. That's basically what they
That's
tell
them
you.
undermining the fact.
Yeah, that we are.
Like,
That we are the
hold on,
original.
what you mean? You
It's
don't have to be
when
born
Kyrie came
something.
out, all that information
So
just
what's
ran
this-
to the internet.
it wasn't-
So what's that war over there
So
about?
since we born black and we get treated we get mistreated.
Racist
Unfairly
from
and
just the
everything,
complexion of our skin from the day we born. This complexion.
Yep.
Can we be white now?
We
Because-
should, because they brought them immigrants in here. They
I'm
should move us
following
up to
the white
whiteness.
Tradition.
No, brother. You
And that
still
them be
just
the
a
new
black dude
blacks.
following
Can
the
I
white
be
tradition.
Asian?
No, you can't.
I'm following the Asian tradition.
I'm doing karate. Am I
I
Asian?
got low deals. I'm eating egg rolls. All type of shit.
Can I be Asian? No, you
know-
still black. You still a nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they
Still
could be trans
Still
this,
niggas.
trans that.
You-
We
only
stuck
thing
as
you
black
gonna
people.
become- That a good thing you just
We
said.
stuck
Only
as
thing
black
you gonna
people.
become is a transgender.
Yep. That's easy.
That's the only thing they will allow you to become.
Want to be a transgender? All you gotta do is get in with me.
You want to trans up your life? You want to
Get you a new pair of titties for $12.50.
Going crazy.
Just love Dr. Miami. New body, $12.50. That's the only thing
crazy.
they allow you to change to.
I'm sorry.
America does not. Man, I don't give a fuck. They be on.
It's the craziest
It's
shit
crazy.
ever.
This shit's crazy, and it's wild that we have
On this
sit there-
podcast, we're gonna be talking real, y'all.
all that shit. With all that
sorry.
shit, we'll still look at each other as our own worst enemy.
Now
swear to
check-
God.
But that's what's easy.
Look,
That's
fact
the easy
check-
part.
fact check, right?
That's
Hey, but
the
look, that's
hardest
the easy part, because it's hard to look at them as an enemy, because ain't shit you can do.
This Biden, right? He get in office.
What can
They
you
go
do
back to
about
what
it?
you
Before
said
he get
earlier.
in office, he
It's
get
easy to
on
be
one
negative
of the
with
number
yourself
one
than positive.
most watched black show, right? Which
And
is the
say
Breakfast
if
Club.
you ain't black, if you don't vote for
Vote for
him.
me, right?
And everybody
Okay.
voted for that nigga.
He get right in the office,
Ain't do
right?
nothing for black motherfuckers.
And this is 4th year. He's gonna
Y'all
get
up
out.
on these either.
This man has sent out $260 billion
To everybody else, but nigga.
to other countries.
He gang banging. He
You
letting you
know,
know I
they
wouldn't
coulda-
give y'all
they
nothing.
coulda
Not what?
gangbanged.
No, keep talking that reparation shit. Where you at with it? I'm
No,
out here on
none of that.
TV. Talk
None of
reparations
that.
where I'm
They
at.
coulda
Motherfuckers backed up on some
eliminated
man.
the
Boy,
whole
Biden.
homeless situation
You could
in
trick
the
niggas
United
into doing
States
anything.
about 3 to 4 times. with that amount of money.
They could have gave
Build
niggas
companies, we could
a
start
third of that.
manufacturing our own shit.
G,
You know,
every
this shit
president.
crazy.
This is what I'm gonna tell you. Every president has their war to fund. All of them. They don't never give us shit, but they send money to other countries. All of them.
Look.
Throughout the whole history of presidents.
Countries they ain't never even been
they
to.
all
It don't
do
even
it.
gotta be us per se. They could do it for the country, right? The
They don't
United
do
States of
shit
America.
for us,
They
brother.
Rebuild this motherfucker.
No, see,
y'all want us to keep killing each
Yes,
no, what the
man.
trick is this.
Yes.
They do be doing for each other. They
Yes.
do be doing, but they be doing for each
That's the
other.
point.
They
don't
do
be
for
doing
each
us.
other. They do.
They do for
give
each other.
rich tax breaks. Tax breaks for the rich.
They give
always
each
happen
other land.
To they get
White people got all the land.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody got a plot and a twist.
All the land is stolen.
Yeah.
Every president.
And then they tell us Indians ain't us.
every president belongs to a
We
group.
took it from the Indians, not y'all.
You get what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't the Indians. Them.
Indians wasn't
They're
even
like
here.
18 people and shit like them. 18
No,
niggas, they
Native
don't know.
Americans.
I thought that's 43
Columbus-
million of us. How the fuck
when
them
you
only
look
18
at
niggas that own
Columbus
shit?
don't say, when you look at the Bahamas where he went,
Yeah, he made it to
the
South America.
South America.
So they saying.
No.
That's what they saying.
You know,
At this point, white folks lie so much. It's
You
like
can't believe none of
that
that
whole
shit.
is always.
That's what rap was telling us
Young
back in the
Lil
day.
Shit,
Be careful what you believe.
Now, he wasn't the only one that had it. Like, he originally had it, right? But then, when he, what's the other dude name who actually came to America?
Dusable.
Is that his name? I can't remember his name.
Dusable was discovered.
He made Chicago.
He discovered Chicago.
But that's in the
That was in the
1700s. That's
1800s.
1700s,
I'm
1800s.
talking about.
But he was already in North
No.
America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look,
But they saying Americas was.
But he talking about
discovered,
1492.
Columbus
quote, in the
landed on Americas at all.
1600s.
He died before that.
Yeah.
But it was this other dude that picked up from where he was, and he started writing his own stuff, and also going back. He learned the currents of the oceans through the actual native people.
Right, that's how they
of
tell.
those
Yeah.
towns. And they looked like the people of Africa.
Right.
All of us. Yeah. The same people from Africa. They look exactly like the people of Africa. They just spoke slightly different.
Because different dialect on different.
You know what I'm saying? And he came to Americas. I'm a Google his name. I ain't got my phone in. But he the one, the voice or something like that.
No, that wasn't him.
No. I think I know you talking
Let's
about.
Google the nigga, man.
Bro ain't got his phone, though.
Yeah, I ain't got my phone. None of my phones in. But
17 phones.
the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, we all was Africans. We were just different type of Africans. You
But
know what I'm saying?
the whole theme of it is Africa is the center of the world, and
Gotta write on
literally
these, get my mouth.
That's where
Africans
the
travel
government eating
everywhere.
from.
That's where everybody comes from. Everybody is a derivative of us. That's basically what it is, bro. We travel everywhere around the world
Everywhere.
before anybody.
Black folks was already
We are
there.
the oldest people
The
on
internet
planet.
coming around and it's teaching all of us how long we
Did
was
you
in
hear
this
that
country.
general over there in China say that the first Chinese was blacks?
No, I ain't hear
Look
it.
at
Bro.
their deity.
Man,
Look at their
boy.
deity, Buddha. That's a black man.
Yeah.
It was a general.
Let me
I
go
don't
get
know
my-
if he's still
They
a
all
general,
know.
but he was a
But
general. He
that's
old
what-
as hell. And he was like,
Not in this current day.
he said, our
I'm saying
ancestors
that's
are
a
black.
certain group.
Yep, I
he
stepped
said
out
Buddha
because I
was
gotta
black.
grab
He was
something out
not-
the
he
car.
said,
But y'all
Buddha
rocking
wasn't
this on the
Asian.
podcast.
Budapest.
Can't see me.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
brother
His
Bullet B.
children wasn't Asian.
That's
They
Revolver.
started changing. Their
Stone in the middle.
phenotype started changing.
Well,
from
they
the atmosphere
they
where
fanned
they
us
at.
all out of their
Y'all
shit.
let y'all know what's going
I'm
on.
gonna be real with you,
The
G.
podcast,
They don't
another
are the
hip-hop
only one
podcast.
that phased us all
That's
out
what
of
we got
theirs.
going on.
Oh yeah.
Because they
put
face
that
the
on.
love
Well,
and everything. Because they
well,
don't have no love for us.
You gotta look at
And no
Japanese.
But they love our
You know,
culture.
Japanese.
They know they
It's
love the
a-
they love the music.
It's a great line that I heard earlier that said they love our rhythm, but they don't want our blues.
Nah, they don't. They don't want nothing
They
to
love
do
our
with your
rhythm,
ass,
but they don't
bro.
want our blues.
They don't
Yeah.
want shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But
I can show you a video
they'll
right now.
dance and learn every new dance we make.
I literally just
That's-
went
that's-
and purchased
video
the
right
market.
now of
That's
a
their
Asian man
culture.
getting
Don't look
Damn
like
it.
I'm going
Like
to
they
though.
forming his hair to be
Okay, I must have misplaced
the
it.
texture of nigga hair. Because they gave him dreadlocks.
But,
Yeah.
Go on
but,
Super
but,
Ray channel on
but
Instagram.
you understand why they doing that for these
got
other
tons of
race
power.
people with dreads, right? They
All right.
Yeah, so when 1,000 years from now, they're gonna say,
they're gonna say, yeah, hair wool. The white man was red.
white man had wool too.
Like, what the fuck is you talking about?
This,
Like, you know
this
what I'm saying?
proves
Like,
that.
That's
So they
sad.
just go over there because they can't get over the fact that they lied about Jesus being white.
Back to the podcast. That's what you call a
and
hood
his
film.
name wasn't
And his
And the
name
name
wasn't
wasn't Jesus.
They lied about everything.
So they
about
gotta.
him. Jesus
they
And he
gotta-
never
okay.
died.
Continue
See,
the
look, and this is another thing.
Another
They, like,
hip-hop
and this
podcast.
is
make it
one thing that's so weird to me, right? They say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Nigga, when the woman at? Hey,
Right.
bro, that sounds very
The Holy Spirit is the female.
homosexual. That sounds Shakespearean to me. Having a man playing Juliet and kissing Romeo.
Hey, you should have seen Corey Holcomb. You should have seen Corey Holcomb
But you know the
podcast.
dude that original painting of Jesus is a gay dude?
I know. Look at him.
It was dude Lover.
The
The dude
Damn.
that
The
made,
white
it was the dude.
yeah.
It was the dude.
Look
dude
at him.
made
He looked like
Jesus
a
told his lover to
Dude
get
looks like
on
a
the road, get in the road,
white guy. There's
and
nothing
do these
masculine
poses,
about
and
that
do
guy.
these poses. And the dude got in the road
You
and,
know what I'm saying?
and did the poses.
This
And that's
guy
how
died on the cross for my sins, nigga. He died on the cross for his sins. What are you talking about?
He got.
Don't play with me.
What they
He
say-
probably died on the cross.
This
but
dude got pinned to the cross. He ain't died to. He ain't died.
he
He
died.
got nailed to the
died.
cross.
Y'all overwhooping. Getting pinned to the cross is crazy.
They overwhoop around him.
Getting pinned to the cross is crazy.
But the person who the story is about, right? They say, okay, this the Holy Grail. They remake the white version of it, right? Okay. And I'm not trying to keep saying white to sound like I'm trying to split races and shit like that, but it's just a fact.
We're just keeping it real.
So
Just say European.
That's diet.
Colonizer.
That's diet white.
We're going off the color
Diet white.
of the painting.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. These Europeans be fucking us over.
Yeah,
though.
so they got that diaspora. They say the Father, the Son, and the
their
Holy
hustle.
Spirit, right?
Yeah.
But
their
the original
It really
black
is.
painting of that they copied off of, right? It was the Father, the Mother, and the Holy Spirit. That's the Holy Grail, right?
Yeah.
What they saying is
Take the lady out.
the Jesus man, who we know is Jesus,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You got Jesus as the man.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
the Father.
Yeah.
His wife
Yeah.
is the mother.
Yeah.
The
Right.
kid ain't born yet. So what's the Holy Spirit inside of her?
Yeah.
I think they said that. Because I don't know.
That
I'm
means
just thinking that they said it.
she was pregnant at the time of it. And if you look at the painting, you could see the nudge in it.
But think
in her
about that.
stomach.
Think about the Adam and Eve part, where the girl is the one who took the apple and went against what God said. So they replaced her with the Holy Spirit.
That's what they said, right? And then they let Shakespeare lead the way.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And Shakespeare was a homosexual.
Exactly.
So you let somebody
what-
that don't like women, women out.
Right,
That's what
right.
they're preaching, and that's why.
Well, they doing that again now with the whole two people get married at the
Oh,
same
yeah,
sex.
yeah.
No more
And
family.
they're gonna continue to do it.
Embryos, and you could
Barack
adopt
Obama
and all that.
Barack Obama
That was his
made
legacy.
the strongest pillar
For the gay community?
in that community, and said, "Oh, fuck us.
Yeah.
We gonna vote for him anyway because he black."
Yeah.
Pretty much. Now,
They was gonna do the gay shit anyway.
this is the whole thing, right?
They didn't want it on their jacket.
They ain't one on theirs. That's
Look,
all.
They didn't want it on their jacket.
When
Yeah.
they fully conquered us, right, is when they subdued the black family. Remember,
Yeah.
we was all married with
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. That's
That's our strong. That's when we are strongest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a
They
time.
separated that and made us follow their culture that follows into the lead of destruction. And then one by one, they start creating laws of how they used to eat, and they stole our ways of living.
From
Right.
the Moors. A lot of that came from the Moors.
How they used to eat and get money and everything they did, so we don't do it back to them. They made it a law against
Illegal.
it
Yep, they're facts.
to force enslavement in the worst conditions. That's what jail is.
Yeah,
It's forced enslavement in the worst conditions.
So is.
That's why I despise people that get people locked up. I despise them.
That's why we was having that conversation
know
about
what I'm
mass
saying?
incarceration earlier.
I will respect you to kill
You
a
gotta see the
person
plot.
more so than to send them to jail.
Yeah.
Because everything wrong happens. That's
That's facts.
complete demoralization of a man, especially a black man.
Terrible. Horrible.
You know what I'm saying? Neanderthals could survive in jail way better than us.
But you know, that's
Because-
how a lot of the countries was made. Those were the prisoners in those countries before they came to America. They broke out the prisons,
Yeah.
and then they left the country because they would have been arrested again, and they came here. And that's what they did. They said, you know what? Just like they doing now in those countries, they saying, "Yo, give us the fucked up." They say this on the Statue of Liberty. It's words written on the side of her, and she said it says, "Send us your weak," and it's some white people words.
You're weary or
Yeah,
something.
and so
Yeah, I
that's
remember
what
that
they
shit.
do. They basically, in those countries, Mexican, name a country, El Salvador, Ecuador, that's what they do. If you want to go to America, you can't survive here, go there. But what's happening now is they open the floodgates. So it's motherfuckers who come in here as doctors, lawyers, real citizens in them countries.
They're paying for them to come. If you pay attention to
Yeah, you're giving them money so they can send them in the countries.
You through?
Yeah, that's it. Yep, thanks.
The Ukrainians and all them all through Chicago and all over, right? All these motherfuckers coming through, right? Now check this out. Have you noticed how many people that open up abandoned buildings and refurbish them for them?
Now they got a way to
free.
put motherfuckers in them cribs. Good
For
call. I
free.
didn't think
We
about
had
that.
homeless citizens for 30, 40, 50.
Yep, yep,
You know what
yep.
I'm saying?
They dropping the rent to an astronomical
Yeah,
rate.
yeah.
They talk about $200 for a unit, for a
Yeah.
4-bedroom unit.
Yeah.
$200
It's
for
different.
them.
It's different.
But the tenants that still
If you're American,
colors is
you here.
paying $1,200 to $1,400
It
for the
hit different.
same unit.
It definitely
monthly.
hit different.
It hit different, shorty.
Like this shit crazy.
It make you want to
Right.
start speaking Spanish.
Damn, I never
watch,
charged
watch,
myself.
how,
Oh, wow.
watch how many factories and stuff they start opening up.
Get them jobs, yup,
the
yup.
next 4
Guess
years.
who's gonna be doing it?
They gonna do
Amazon.
all of it.
And what they gonna do?
They-
and
just like
guess
you
what they
said,
gonna
they
do?
doing
They
the
gonna
housing, they doing the
they gonna
schools,
undercut the minimum wage. They gonna undercut the minimum wage. So the motherfuckers, so they can save money. This is